Everyone, hope all's well. Just wanted to put one out there because I was having a chat recently with actually one of my clients, someone who I've worked with for many years, and I was just having a conversation with him, and he's got a big construction company, probably turns over 35 million roughly, and he was saying to me that, you know, when he was on the tools, when he didn't have a business, he remembered, you know, how his friends used to react when he used to say that he was starting a business, and how they would say things like, come on mate, you're not going to do that, or you're not able to do that, or you did shit at school, or do something else, or do something more you, right? And it wasn't that he built the business to, you know, prove something to them. It was more that the realization that he was surrounded by people who would rather he didn't go after his dreams and didn't succeed. And I think this can happen on obvious levels like that, but it can also happen on a subtle level, because what I've found is that you can sometimes do it to yourself. You can sometimes, you know, play down your goals and shrink a little bit sometimes just to fit in, just to, you know, not come across as delusional, because, you know, that's something that might be ridiculed in most places. But it's important to know that there are people and communities and groups of people out there who are the complete opposite, who will actually be holding you to a standard even higher, and have even higher expectations of you than you have of yourself. And I know this from experience, and it's crazy. It really puts a hell of a lot of pressure on you, but in a good way, because you're around people who actually want you to succeed, and it raises your frequency or your vibration or whatever, and you're all on the same journey together. You share wins together, and if it's anything like what happened to me, they become your friends and your circle changes. And then those who might have judged you in the past, you don't really give them a second thought. In fact, what I found, a lot of them actually ask me how I did things and ask for advice and stuff, which fair play to them, you know. But yeah, it's if you find yourself shrinking for the people around you, playing down your dreams or whatever, I think it's important to maybe have a bit of a sense check as to who you're hanging around with and whether that needs to change, because it can be the difference between someone doing what they want in life or not. They might actually not do it, and sometimes it's even your family, or, you know, that sort of thing. So yeah, have a think. Are the people around you, you know, encouraging you, or are they pulling you down? And remember, often people don't want people to succeed for all kinds of reasons. It can sometimes be because you're shining a light on the things that they're not doing, and it could be jealousy because they might not have the balls to do it themselves. But anyway, I'll leave it there, and have a good weekend. See you guys.